We are live. Happy Sunday to anyone who is watching us. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today is Sunday and we are live. Whoever is watching us or who will be watching us later, stick with us. If you have any question, just leave it below and we'll get back to you. If you are seeing us for the first time, my name is Vida. I'm original from Ghana and currently in the US. I'm a mother of three, a nurse by profession, and proud digital business owner. Today, we're just going to dive into our topic. Why do you have to surround yourself with the right people? And why don't you do your business just alone? Why do you have to work with other people? And how your business can impact others. And then why ordinary people are what? Succeeding with the online business space. So Rita, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Ms. Vida. Thank you for having me on your live stream. This is a great pleasure. I really appreciate that. Well, my name is Rita. I'm a mom to a beautiful daughter, a Nigerian from Benin City, Edo State. I've been in Spain for so many years. I'm based in Spain. So I'm a telephone banking agent and a proud online business owner. So that is all for me. Thank you.
We didn't talk our language, so add your language and I add my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, since I said I'm from Benin City, Edo State, Oba Vambo, we are both like in Wariri Aje, I'm ye no bia ye ne khere, ma vere dia ne o e Sunday maje, ma oni ma ni wa make na e wege aseti kwigo no dikba we internet. Ma e wege wa okpa kakabo gbuwa kakabo ni wa seti na so ne business na, but ma hamu wa wege dia a business ni ma una ni mari every Saturday every Sunday. Ma make na go wa you know one ya kabo kwigo we dia. Ono na mo a business patapwe. A business no wa digba no. O se ni manare dia na ni ma make na go wa where they are setting kwigo with dia. So you can wadi dia je di wana e ni metana ami je no bia ye ne khiri yo no wa tota no wa ye ni ma khaya digestive questions ne a host ke a khami ma no ke a neme baba na yo no wa to wa tota no wa make na be where they are setting kwigo no bo. So back to you, ma'am. Do you want me to say it in Spanish as well?
Yes. Everybody's
Okay.
listening to us. It's funny. Any language you can speak.
Ok, buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches. De donde nos estén viendo, pues estamos aquí para ofreceros una gran oportunidad online. Es una gran oportunidad que vosotros que estáis buscando algo online y tenéis ese miedo de emprender algo online, pues por eso estamos aquí para ofreceros esta gran oportunidad. Una oportunidad que nunca vais a olvidar. Pues estamos aquí para contestar algunas preguntas acerca de este negocio. Pues estáos atentos porque vamos a traer unas preguntas que os pueden ayudar a sacar de esas dudas. Pues aquí estamos. Un saludo a vosotros, a todos mis oyentes españoles y españolas. So, back to you, Maya. I can still say it in Yoruba, but that one is enough.
Okay, thank you. Me nuanom na dɔfo no baabiara wɔ bi a wotie di divide a mefiri Ghana sɛ mewɔ US me ne me kunu no me mma mmiɛnsa meyɛ nurse a meyɛ digital business owner wohwehwɛ biribi sɛ ɔmfa nka w'adwuma ho a me nua mpakyɛw bra ha ne bɛka yɛ ho nyɛ mene ne mba mene ɛne pɔyaara ne mbidɔbɔ zie ne za ho no mbɛkyɛ karate nyɛ divide nyɛ Ghana pampa ne mbɛ US ma ne nsere ne mbiiri bata ne bɛkyɛ nyɛ nurse kyɛ nyɛ business online business owner ziena za ho no be chekarate ka ho obor bon kan ka ho poto te za ba yina zanga che te za antono no full time te ka me part time ka ho obor bon kan ko poto mo po wache our 20 ka ho ta any question na ho baro section below to answer hola. Thank you Rita. So right now I just want to ask, what is one thing you like most about this online business?
Oh, there are so many things, not only
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So only one will go.
So many things. But since you asked one, I am going to say we already know all about these things that we look for, that flexibility, that time. But I'm not going to touch on that one. But what I love the most is how you can fight for your financial freedom. Okay. When you do not think of quitting, when I tell you this business can give you that financial freedom that you are looking for, this business can help you to build that life that you are looking for. You know, this life that we are into right now, the 9 to 5, I'm a full-time telephone banking agent, that we are afraid to leave our job. We are so afraid what is going to happen tomorrow. How are we going to pay the bills? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? Since you are going to join this business, you stop thinking about it, because this business will help you to build that mindset of fighting for your financial freedom. So, along with this financial freedom that you're going to be fighting for, you will also have a huge community. We already say that, we always talk about that we have this huge community. But I'm not going to focus on that one. I'm only going to tell you this financial freedom, this one that you're thinking that my paycheck is not going to give me that dream life that I want in this business. When you are able to see the different ways of earning, the different ways of fighting for your financial freedom, you will see how your mind is going to be open. You know, when someone is taking you to somewhere that you never see, and then later you arrive that place, you see it looks like a paradise. That is how this business is. This business is going to open your eyes, not only your eyes to the financial freedom, it's going to open your eyes on how you can be confident in yourself, how you can be so sure of yourself, how you can be thinking. I wake up every morning and I'm thinking about my business, and my business is growing for me. I'm not only working for that 9 to 5 paycheck anymore, I'm working for a future that I will benefit from. And that future is now. And that is why you need to think about taking that action. And this is the most beautiful thing. I have so many things. But since our host is asking me one thing, that is why I'm focusing. That's why I'm
Yes,
focusing on this one. So, guys, it's a great pleasure to be here. Back to
thank
you, man.
you
Thank you.
so much. Thank you so much. What I like most about this business, Rita already said it all, is true. The flexibility is one of the most important. But what I like most is transferable, because you can transfer this one. You are doing it and you get to some time you are tired, maybe you feel that, oh, this time I cannot do it anymore. You transfer to anybody of your choice. They are not saying that, oh, transfer to my child. Maybe you say, oh, I don't have a child. You transfer to anybody of your choice that you want. The person can still be running the business and you are what, still getting something, or you can decide. That's what we said is generational what wealth. You can just give it to your children. I cannot give my nursing license to any one of my child, but I can use this business. I can give it to them. And the most important part, I'm from Ghana. If I'm going home, is follow me there and coming back. It's not something that I will say, oh, I'm going to give it to somebody, and the person may not be managing it well. We all know money and people are different. You know somebody, you trust somebody, but if you give your money issue to somebody, it may be changed. But since it's online, I can transfer it, I can send it back home to follow me there, wherever I'm going, and come back. Nobody's going to take it away from you. You don't have to be worried that, oh, I cannot give it to this person. You don't have store to be worried about payment of your store or anything. It can follow you to wherever you want to go and come back. That is the beauty of this business. So now we are going to dive into our topic. If anybody is having question, just leave it at the comment section below. So Rita, if I may ask you, why surrounding yourself with the right people matters in this business or anything
Well,
that you are doing? Yes.
that is a great question. Why it's so important surrounding ourselves to the right people? Well, these right people will help you to focus on your goals. But one thing I always say, not only We need to surround ourselves to the right people. We still have to be the right people. We have to be the right person. We have to be the right, we have to have the right mindset. No matter how right the environment is, if our right mindset is not clear to us, there is no way we can reach our goal. So when our mindset is already right, is already correct, then the right people, we can now differentiate who is the right people, who is the wrong people. Then with that, we'll be able to see how we can fight for reach our goal, most especially. So it's very important that we have the right mindset, and at the same time, the right people will enable us to reach the goals that we are looking for. The right people will always push us, because most of the time, we may, no matter how our mindset is so okay, most of the time we feel tired. We feel like we don't want to continue anymore. That is when we need the right people. The right people will remind us, hey, don't forget about your big why. Don't forget the time that you started. Don't forget the time that you've been spending on this journey. That now that you are here in this stage of life and you are thinking of quitting, don't forget the very first time. So don't ever think of quitting. So that is the advantage of having the right people in our mind, in our life, in our environment, in any part of the world we are. So the right people gives us the ability to continue our journey, to remind us of our big why, even though we already know how to remind ourselves of our big why, but we still need that right people. That right people will lead us to the right way that will make us to reach our final goal, that will make us not to think of even quitting at all, not to quit at all, because the right people will always give us that power, that energy to enable us to go more and more and more and more, even though we are tired of that situation that is not giving us any solution, that is not giving us any results. We still need the right people in our lives. So we need to get that in our mind, that right people will always push us to the right goal, and it will help us to continue to move forward over and over again. So this is what I have for now, Ms. Vida. Thank you
Thank
very much.
thank you, and well done for your explanation. You have just explained everything. Yes, the right people will cheer you up, even sometime when you are down. But the right one, you surround yourself with the right person, they will cheer you up. Sometimes you are working and you feel that you are not working, you just say, "Oh, can I give up?" The right person, people who hold you accountability. Especially this our online business. Sometimes maybe my coach, my mentor, Vida, I didn't see you online. You go out, you go live every day, but today I didn't see you. Why are you not posting? They are holding you accountability. They want you to achieve your goal. They want you to work hard. But if you are not surrounding yourself with the right people, they don't care about you. Even what will help you to grow, they'll rather what? Instead of them motivating you, they will discourage you. But if you involve yourself with the right people, everything is going to be right for you. What even if you have negative mind, they will direct you toward the positive mind. So it's better you surround yourself with the right person, the right people, rather than those who are not supporting you. Sometimes when I see that, oh, maybe you are not supporting me, I just let you go. Even if you are a friend and I know that you're looking for my downfall, I let you go and I move forward. Because if you don't do that, you are going backward. The person will rather discourage you, and whatever you are doing to move you forward, they will discourage you and you stop what you are doing. But if you surround yourself with the right people, everything is going to be okay for you. So that is what I also have to add. But Rita, you have done a marvelous and you explained it very well. So the second question is, why don't you need to do a business just by yourself? Like doing the business alone. Why do you need a what? To do the business, not to do it by yourself? Why do you need people to go along with you?
Well, this is another great question. Well, in this life, we do not know it all. We always need someone that will help us, to guide us, to lead us to the right path. So that is why this online business, we have a mentor, I have my coaches, I have my mentors. So they are there to always guide me. Whenever I'm doing something wrong, they are there to tell me, hey, Rita, don't do it this way. Why don't you do it this way? Or hey, Rita, do better post this time, or do not post this time. So they are always there to mentor me. So this is why it's good that you shouldn't walk alone. Okay, if you think that you know it all, you might never know the mistakes you are making. For example, when I started this business, I used to post write my website on each of my posts. My coaches needed to tell me immediately that I started. They saw the mistakes. They needed to tell me, hey, do it this way. Remove the website first. And then maybe later in a few months, you can start adding your website on any pictures that you have. And that came very good advice for me, because they gave me the reason why I shouldn't do that. Maybe Facebook will start saying, this looks like a scam, this looks like a fraud or something like that. So they gave me a reason for that. So it's good to always not walk alone in any new thing. When you are into something new, just believe that you do not know it all. Any advice that comes from anybody, even though it's not the coaches nor the mentors, but from your own online business partners as well, any advice that comes in, grab them. Grab them, because that is the best way you can achieve something good. If we go out there thinking that, oh, I am good at social media, I'm good at social creating content, but what about this business itself? Are you good at it? You
No.
need to accept that we are not good at anything. Me, for example, on another social platform, this business is all about social platform. We need to be on different social platforms. I have different social platforms. I go to other social platforms, and there are so many people that are coaches of that platform. I always go to their live stream, learning from them. How do I do this? How do I do that? And they are always teaching us. And that makes your content to be interesting as well to users, to so many people that will be seeing your content in a way that you will be showing yourself as a professional. Whereas you need to lower yourself as well. You need to be humble. If you are in any new thing, you are into any new business, new work, even if it's your job, a new job, just be humble. Be humble and listen to advice. It's not that you are stupid. You are not.
Yeah.
You're just being intelligent. You are being intelligent because you don't want, even though you know it all, at least still show that you do not know anything. Because there are so many people behind you that know more than you. If you go out there thinking, I know more than any other person, maybe you will never know anything. So
Yeah.
how will you learn? How will you get to do how will you try to stop making the same mistakes if you think that you know it all? You'll be keeping making the same mistakes over and over again. So it's a very good question right now, that don't behave like you know it all, but wait, listen to people's advice. People that newly came in, that they know about social content, still listen to them. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't think that, oh, you that just arrived in this business, why will you be telling me this? No. Life is it's so funny. Life is so funny. We have so many talented people in this world. We have billions of people in this world, and so many people that know a lot of things. But me, what I do is, if I'm new in something, I always love to listen to what the other person will give. And this is what I do about my own business. And here I am sharing you. I hope this has made a point over there, wherever you're watching us from. Thank
Yes.
you, man.
Thank you. And I hope those who are listening to us is we giving something that to you that you learn from us, even if you know more than us, but with this what we are sharing, you learn. Because when you work with other people, they guide you, especially in this our business, they guide you and you learn from others, especially from those who are winning, those who succeed. We learn from them. They teach us what they are doing and they are getting in so that we also learn from them. Let me just tell a story. When I was in school, for me, I went to vocational school before I went to high school before I became nurse. So I was like a weaver before I stopped and went back to vocational school. So when I went to the high school, the secondary school back in Ghana, I was grown up. I had my first born before I went back to secondary school. When I went to the class, I was the oldest among all of them. We're having a girl there we call Eunice. And my older daughter, I named her Eunice. She was very small in the class. Nobody respect that girl. Very, very small. And she was intelligent, very good at anything. So what I did was, because I was grown up before I went to school, I needed more to learn. So what I did is that I just hold that girl like my child. Anything I'm doing, I go to church, everything I do with her. And it was from that girl I learned. I didn't know math in the first place. That girl was like, the math was in her fingertips. And he teach me math like a baby. So every hour, I say, Eunice, let's go. And when I cook, I share everything with her, anything I have. So she also liked to be with me. So she would teach. People were like me, why are you going surrounding yourself with this little girl? Just a baby. She was the smallest in the class. And she was the brilliant girl in the class. And by me following that girl, after I finished the school, I was able to write all my papers. I came out successful. I even wrote, like in Africa, we have exam that you could write before your final exam. Like if you get to final year, you can write that one early before you write your normal final exam. So that was what I did. So I wrote that exam earlier. And when the result came, I passed to the grade I could go to any school I want. So the final exam, I was just playing. So when I wrote the final exam, the result did not even come, and I went to the nursing school. So following somebody will guide you. Some people, when they get to somewhere, this person, they take themselves high. When you will learn from others. So people were laughing at me. By the end of the day, my colleagues were not, they say, oh, if I know, I would have been, I said, that is it. Most of them failed. And I came out with very good grade. When I went to school, people didn't even understand why, because our result was not out yet while I was in the nursing school. You see how I make it? So surround yourself, learn from people. So I learned from that girl, and anytime I go home, I try to ask. Now I don't even know where she is. So that is how life is. So with this, our business, we learn from others. And lack. If you don't learn from others, there's no way, no matter how you know. Some people is just by this business is lack. I can join today, do whatever I want and achieve. But for the beginning, you need to be with those who will guide, the leaders. When I started, that's Rita said it already. I used to post in that I shouldn't be posting. Like my website, some of the things I was not supposed to be posting. Even right now, my mentor, when I post anything, there was last week I went to pool, I was rushing. I posted something, the spelling was wrong because I was rushing. I was in the pool swimming while posting. She sent me a message that I should edit it. You see, I learned. She's guiding me. When you are with the community, they are guiding you. You yourself, you alone cannot do it. I wouldn't have known that I made that mistake. How will I know? Because I posted the thing, I was doing my own thing, and I was going. But when I saw her message that he texted me that, Brother, go to the this, and he pointed the word that you made a mistake. So when I went there, I realized that, oh, that thing, the spelling was wrong. And I edited the post and spelled it right. So when you are with the community, they are guiding you. If you need any help, they help you to do it. If I sit down and I don't know anything, I'll just text in the group. I'll get answer to it. So you cannot do this business just by yourself. It's not by your power. You say, oh, I can do it by myself. No matter how you know, but you still need either the leaders or even those people that you have started before. You need their help. That is why we have groups that we need to get special. We have daily drop-in. You need to go there and learn a lot. So this question is one of the good questions that we have just answered. So anything that you are doing, not only this our business, even your workplace, you need to work with somebody. You need to work with a group that will help you. Don't feel that, oh, you are big, you know more than anybody. You need to connect with people that will help you, the right people that will help you. Sometimes you just need some simple thing, but you don't even know. But when you connect with somebody, somebody will help you. So our third question is, how building a legacy, how your business can impact in others. How will this business impact in others?
Wow, another great question. How will it impact others? Well,
Yes.
showing up every day, making sure that reminding everybody, reminding whoever is watching me that there is still a way out. If you are out there saying that this is my life, this is how my life will be, I am using my context to remind you that you can live a life of fulfillment. So you can impact everybody through your post, through the post that you talk. Because my own post is referring to busy moms, not only moms, busy dad as well. People that are 9 to 5 that are so into their job and they don't know where to come out from. They are thinking this is how my life is going to be. I am out there posting every day, reminding them I want to impact you with these online business opportunities that I have. You can change that mindset of this is the only paycheck that I have. I will be able to this is the paycheck that will lead me to my pension. No, you still have another way to earn better income apart from this paycheck. You are in that job that is draining you all the time, that is making you to wake up to have sleepless nights. You are going to your work, you are thinking, oh, I'm going to see this boss again, I'm going to see this supervisor again. But what will I do? I don't have any other choice. I have to continue. No, this is why I want to impact you with my post to let you see that you can gain something better. You can stop having that fear towards your job and start having something genuine in your life that will create a future, a legacy. Just like our host said, Ms. Ryder said, the one thing that she loves in this business is how she can transfer it to any of her family. Yes, you can use this, my post, to think that this online business, you can still make something out of it. That job that you are so afraid of to lose because of your bills, stop being afraid of that. You can use it to create a future that will benefit not only your life, also the rest of your family. Transfer it to so many people. Even though you have so many friends that they do not believe in you, you just keep impacting people with your post. And that is what I'm doing. Every time I'm going to the park with my daughter, I always post anything about it to let people see that we are not fake, we are not scammers. We are here showing up every time, telling you you can make it. You can make it, no matter how you are feeling, no matter how you are spending your time, and you are afraid of that job that is you are going to lose it. No, you still can make it through this internet that so many people are so afraid of. We are here to let you see that this impact way that this online business is changing people. We are here to let you see that. So many things that you will gain. Look at me. Look at how I'm talking. I'm not just talking by talking sake. It's this business that changed me, that
Yep.
made me to be seeing things in a different way. So I am impacting you wherever you are watching us from with my post and with this live stream. And
Yep.
thanks to you, post, for bringing me up. Thank you. Back to you,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, thank you, Ria. Yes, with our posting that we are posting, many people, those that who did not know that this business exists, but with the post, people will get to know more that there's a business. Especially you can show your kid that it is possible. Sometimes they think that, oh, if I don't go to work, and sometimes the situation they are, they think that, oh, they cannot make it. Let them know that it can be possible with this business, because I'm doing every day, and I be telling my kids, when I get my check, I show them, this is my check. They say, oh, mommy, your business have money. I say, yes. You think it's not having money, and I'm always sitting down here shouting every day? And they say, oh my God. I say, yes. I show them the amount, and they're always happy. Sometimes they help me to do to post, because They know that it is possible, and especially we are about going to school. I use the money that I get to buy their school stuff for them. So they are always willing to help me, even if I'm not there. I say, oh, do this and post. They'll do it because they know that they are going to get something out of it. So let them know. And with posting, we inspire others to dream again. Those who are thinking that, oh, I'm done, I cannot do anything anymore. There is still something. When we are posting and people see, oh, I can still do business. Some people lose their job and they don't know where to go. But through posting, they know that, oh, I can still make it again. If I start this business, I'll start getting income. Those who have retired, yesterday I worked with somebody and said, oh, in 9 months, I'll be retiring. And I said, you'll be retiring, you are still young. What are you going to be doing? He said, I don't know. I'm just going to go home and stay for 3 months and I'll figure out what to do. I said, do you need something to do? He said, yes, I need something to do. I said, if I show you something that will help you when you retire, will you like it? He said, I will like it. Unfortunately, I did not send my card. I already put it in my pocket, but I was rushing. I didn't take my card. So I went into my pocket to pull the card for him. I didn't get it. I said, okay, next time when I come and see you. And we don't carry phone to our workplace. So there's no way I will give him the website. But if I were having that website, so I only took the name and I know the person. Next time when I'm going, I'll send the card to the person. He didn't know that there's something like that. So with our talking to them, telling them what to do, there are a lot of people that have gone on retirement, they don't know what to do. But look at those in our business, those people who have retired. Look at enjoyment. Look at Chris and Karen. Look at how they're enjoying their life. They're even earning more than when they were working. So through our posting, a lot of people achieve. We are inspiring people and we make people change their life. We change people's life for this business. And we all started, we want legacy. That's why we started. For me, if no legacy, I won't start. I want to get that income. I want to go back home and come. That is what I want. That is why I want legacy. That's why I started this business. And this is where we are all in. And we are so happy. Every day my kid asks, Mommy, you are so happy more than you were. I say, yes, it's because of this business. So our last question, why ordinary people are succeeding in this online business? Why ordinary people, those that you don't even expect that they will succeed, why are they succeeding in this online business?
That is another great question. Well, it's because they believe in themselves.
Yes.
They believe in themselves. That is why, if you believe in yourself, you will surely succeed in anything you do. If you put your heart in so many things you do, you will surely succeed. If you forget about being afraid, you forget about what will people say, you will surely be succeed. In this life, it's all about you. You. How can you make it in this life? How can you make it in this business? Just listening to our mastermind. We have this mastermind every week that people come to share their testimony. People come to share their hurdles about this business. Don't forget, this business is not a get risky. Okay?
Yep.
It's a business that you have to be there over and over again. If you ever think of saying, I want to leave it for 6 months and then come back, that will be your biggest regret. In this business, you have to continue to focus on saying, this is my goal, this is my why. I want to keep pushing forward. Even though you don't feel like posting a day, just post anything, just post one. Let people know that yes, you are still there, still showing up for your business. So it's because if you are able to post, it's because you still believe, even though you are in that traumatized situation that is making you to stop, and you still post one thing. You used to post 3 or 4 times in a day and you still post one. It's because of the belief. Yes. And if you are able to believe in yourself, you will see how successful you are. Don't think that you are only believing in yourself. But me, I'm a Christian. I'm a Catholic. Okay. So I believe more in God, first and foremost. God is the one that is making me to believe in myself. If you believe in God, believing in yourself will be easier for you. So when you are able to do that, you're able to incline in that way, you will see how you can be successful in everything. Even talking about this business, the way I talk about it, when people come to me and ask about it and everything, the way I show up, I explain everything to them, it shows that it's already in my blood. Even if I don't feel like, if one day I have not prepared all my posts for tomorrow, I feel bad. It's like I have headache.
Yeah. It's
It's like I
true.
have it because it's now part of me. Because I am
Yeah.
believing more in myself. Not only believing in myself. You are asking how are they? Ordinary people are successful. I'm saying this because we still have a proven system. A proven. When you talk about proven system, we have system that thousands of people are coming up, showing their income, their 6, 7 figures every month in a year. Do you know what that means? That is pushing you as well to say, if these people can do it, it's pushing me as well. I believe in myself, but if I'm seeing this, I'm seeing proven system that is telling people that if not because of this business, I will not be able to be making this amount, this 6 figures, 7 figures. That will also boost your self-esteem to say, if they can earn this, they only have one head. They don't
Yeah.
have 2, 3, or
Yeah.
4. They have one, and me too, I have one head. So what is stopping me not to do it? So when our proven system is showing you, I'm showing our proven system to you, and you believe in yourself, oh, come on, you will see how successful you will be. Even when people come to talk anything that is not aligning with what you are believing in yourself, you just look at them and say, what is this one talking about? Because you already believe in yourself. Because you already know that you're going to be succeed. You are going to succeed in this no matter what. And you are already saying at the back of your mind that I am not quitting. And before you feel like quitting, you kneel down and ask God to raise you more. Because the time that you are feeling down, that is the time you need to put your 2 holes, that 2 knees that you have, you need to put it down and ask God to raise you higher and higher. And with that, you will see how successful you will be. So believe in yourself. In a nutshell, believe in yourself. And also, I believe in myself and in the system that we have. And
Yes. Yes.
it's not a shaky one. So back to you, ma'am, Miss
Thank
Vida.
you so much. Thank you so much, Rita. So technology and membership make it possible for us. And we believe in yourself that you can do it. It doesn't matter your background. Caregivers, parents, immigrants, everybody is winning from this business. It doesn't matter where you are coming from. People say, I have not gone to school. It doesn't matter your background of education. It doesn't matter whether you are black or white. You can succeed in this business if only you make your mindset that I'm going to do it. Some of us, Rita said it, I'm addicted to this business. You know what happened to me on Thursday? I went to grocery. I was rushing. I couldn't come early to do post before I go to work. I wasn't happy at work because I didn't post. It was like I just didn't do anything for the whole day. So that is how some of us are now addicted to the business. We make our mind that we are going to succeed. That is why we post every day. Once everybody can do it, I can do it. We do it, but the 16 is already built. 90% for us, and we do the 10%. So the technology is there that will help us to what? To succeed. And we believe, Rita said it, we believe that we are going to make it. Those who are doing, they are not having 2 heads. She said it already. They are not having 4 legs. We are all the same and they are making it. It just depends on you. So wherever you are and you are watching us, Rita, do you have anything to give to our audience for the last before we go?
Well, nothing else. You have already said it all as well, Miss
Yes.
Vida. Well,
Yeah.
I just want to say take action.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you are, take action. If you are listening to us, take action. That is the how we end our live stream. Take
Yes.
action because action leads to success.
Yes.
Action leads to financial freedom. If you do not take action, how do you expect your financial freedom to come to come to you? So if you are out there still afraid, still in the fence, still thinking, is this real? This is real. I'm telling you, it's real. I always talk about this. Before I started, I was thinking, when I was seeing all these, the probing system of this, our business, I was like, how is this possible? It's impossible. So I took action, and now I'm seeing it, that it is really possible. So wherever you are, take action, and you will never regret it.
Thank you so much. If you are watching and you're taking action and you're watching every day, it means you are wasting your time. So take action today to see. Our links is in there. Click any one of our link and watch our free no-cost webinar and see. Because if you don't watch that webinar, you might not believe it. But if you watch the webinar, you will see the next step where to go. So thank you for anybody watching us, the one who is watching us. Thank you so much. Thank you and happy Sunday. We'll see you next time when we come live. Thank you and bye.
Bye.